Our dreams just fade to gray. There's a legend they all love to say. Smitty's the name, but he's got no heart. He'll tear your dreams and tear them apart. He walks the streets with a sinister grit. Promises made, but they're paper thin. He'll charm you with his silver tongue, but when it's done, your song's unsung. Smitty don't care about you. He'll leave you broken and blue with a fantastic vibe. They fly blind in a world where the weed hits good and alive. But amidst the shadows, there's a light. The fantastic vibe they're ready to fight. They stand as one against Smitty's reign. Their bond unbreakable, no need to fade. With courage in their hearts they rise. Through the darkness they'll reach the skies. Their friendship strong, their spirits free. In a world where they choose to be. Through the darkness they'll reach the skies. Their friendship strong, their spirits free. In a world where they choose to be. Smitty don't care about you. He'll leave you broken and blue with a fantastic vibe. They fly blind in a world where the weed hits good and alive. But amidst the shadows there's a light. The fantastic vibe they're ready to fight. They stand as one against Smitty's reign. Their bond unbreakable, no need to fade. With courage in their hearts they rise. Sweet, but he's got no heart. He'll tear your dreams and tear them apart. No need to fade. With them as one against Smitty's reign. Their bond unbreakable, no need to fade. With courage in their hearts they rise. Smitty's in their hearts, there's Smitty staring the love. Fantastic vibe on there. In a world where love and friendship reign. They'll come.
Hey, Nicole. Skeletal terrain. First name my pot fried comments don't show up. Is that you, pot fried? Shit. What's up, man? I don't know why. You certainly are not banned, my friend, unless somebody went rogue on you. It wasn't me, bro. I would never ban you. Thanks for coming. Sorry on these circumstances. But how you doing, Nicole? Night Wolf, what is up? Hopefully Clay will be here today and Nova. Hey honey, I'm sorry. I know you guys were close. I always love seeing her in the chat. She used to message me every morning. It was like, you remember in school, you write on the board, today is Tuesday, it is sunny. She would say, happy Tuesday, my brother Smitty, have a great day. I hope you're well, along those lines. And if she was busy one day, she'd apologize. Never going to get that again. But I have all those messages. I'm going to read through them one time. Too much death. And unfortunately, it's the wrong people, if you know what I mean. Some people deserve it, but they don't get it. The good die young. But she will forever be 21. She was only 50 years old. That is way too fucking young. But let's get back to some music. You guys talk amongst yourself. If you got any memories, if you want to come on panel, let me know and share them. If you want to leave them in the chat. Like a large battle of the memes. I didn't really send her stuff like that, you know. We just talked. She would always watch my lives and reruns, or she would be ghosting. She commented once or twice. So hopefully Clay will come around. He has the songs he made for her 50th birthday, and I want to play them. Nobody's heard them. I heard them, and I sent them to her, and unfortunately, I don't know how to text, so yeah, there's that. But Clay does, so we will work it out. But until then,
in the heart of Arkansas, where the river runs wild, lives a woman named Nicole. She's got a spirit so mild, a single mother standing tall. She's raising her kids with a heart full of love and a strength that never quits. She's a mama with power, an outlaw with grace, fierce as a lion in this wild, rugged place. She'd give her last breath, she'd fight till the end for those little ones she loves. Her heart's never been. She wakes up with the sunrise, works hard every day, with a fire in her soul that won't ever fade away. Through the storms and the trials, she stands like a tree, rooted deep in her love, her spirit's so free. She's a mama with power, an outlaw with grace, fierce as a lion in this wild, rugged place. She'd give her last breath, she'd fight till the end for those little ones she loves. Her heart's never been. In a world that's so tough, she's tougher than steel, with a love that won't break and a heart you can feel. She's a hero unsung, in the shadows she rides, with her kids by her side. She's got nothing to hide. When the night falls around her and the stars light the sky, she holds her babies close and she whispers a sigh. For every battle she's fought and the tears she has shed, she's a mother, a warrior, by love she is led. She's a mama with power, an outlaw with grace, fierce as a lion in this wild, rugged place. She'd give her last breath, she'd fight till the end for those little ones she loves. Her heart's never been. So here's to Nicole In the heart of the land, a mother so strong, with a guiding hand. In the hills of Arkansas, where the river runs free, she's a symbol of love, and she always will be.
I'm a cowgirl out on the range. Love animals, it ain't that strange. Got my cane corsos by my side. In this wide world, they're my pride. I ride horses, feel the wind in my hair. With a heart so free, I don't have a care. I swear a lot, it's just who I am. A veterinary nurse, healing hand. In the morning light, I saddle up. The open fields, my coffee cup. Cane corsos running wild and free. This is the life that's meant for me. I ride horses, feel the wind in my hair. With a heart so free, I don't have a care. I swear a lot, it's just who I am. A veterinary nurse, healing hand. Through the storms and the sunny days, with my animals I'll always stay. From the pastures to the vet clinic, every moment feels authentic. I ride horses, feel the wind in my hair. With a heart so free, I don't have a care. I swear a lot, it's just who I am. A veterinary nurse, healing hand. Through the storms and the sunny days, with my animals I'll always stay. From the pastures to the vet clinic, every moment feels. When the day is done, stars up high, we gather around, my dogs and I. A cowgirl's life, a heartfelt song, with every step where I belong. I ride horses, feel the wind in my hair. With a heart so free, I don't have a care. I swear a lot, it's just who I am. A veterinary nurse, healing hand. So here's to the life, wild and free. A cowgirl's love, my destiny. With my cane corsos and horses strong, in this world I'll always belong. So here's to the life, wild and free. A cowgirl's love, my destiny.
Hey, Vic, how you doing, brother? I dropped the link if you want to come up. If anybody wants to come up, share a memory. Now, Pot Fried, I will try to look into that. Nicole, you're here. How would I find out if Pot Fried who? Well, I might know who blocked you, but how do I unblock the Pot Fried account, Nicole? I forget. Pot Fried again. I'm sorry. I have no idea. I had a rogue person or two here. It had to be a managing mod because you are a mod. I was taking some people's mod away because I had too many of them, and I don't need mods. I mean, that's why some people have a wrench and some people don't. All right, Nicole. I'll try to figure it out. Pot Fried, if you come to my lives, use this account for now, and I'll let you know once I figure out how to unblock the other one. And again, I'm sorry, bro. I really am. Vic,
Hey, Schmitty, can you hear me?
I can hear you, brother, loud and clear.
Right on, man. How you doing? Okay?
You know, sucks.
Yeah,
Fucking sucks.
I hear you.
She was a big part of
Yeah,
my
man.
life behind the scenes. She was there when my wife with cancer. They were both fighting at the same time. So that's how we bonded through Joey's channel. She was a diehard Vegas Valley girl to the end. She loved Joey.
Oh, I know. I know.
And I heard Jeremy was in here the other day. He said Joey's signing his release papers. So I'm going to get with Joey. If he goes live, he better do a memorial for her because she had his back to the day she died.
Right.
So
yeah, it's going to be an interesting time. Interesting time when he comes out.
I'll be there for Joey.
I only got a few minutes.
I'll be there.
Me too.
But
I'm curious how it's going to all go.
If you only got a few minutes before we get into anything, if you have a story to share with Forever 21, anything you want to say, I give
for sure, man. Yeah, I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I'm on lunch break from my class right now. I'm doing a Saturday class, and
cool.
I'm on lunch break. It's like a Zoom thing. I mean, I'm at home, but I got to be back in there in a little bit. But,
Are you painted
I saw
naked
you went live.
Are you painting naked men?
Yeah, right. Well, that has nothing to do with the class. I do that. I do that all the time.
Hey, whatever you're into, but all right. Hey, look, go ahead, have the floor.
So, all right. Yeah. So I just going to start out by saying, just touching briefly on what you said about your relationship with her when you were going through your stuff with your ex-wife or with your deceased wife. And I think that's where when I hear people say, it's just YouTube, we can say what we want, we can do it's just YouTube. When Kiwi passed away, I sat in my garage and I cried. I love that dude, man. I never met him, obviously.
He was awesome.
I love that guy.
Awesome.
I love Forever 21. And there's certain people on here that I have that bond with. It got me through some hard times, man. Mr. B, Marie Cook, Brian for Drinks and Discussion, Liz. I mean, I could. They're like close. I mean, they're closer to me than a lot of the people that I've known for 30 years, right?
I know.
And I so maybe I'm the sick one, bro. Maybe I'm the sick one, but I have attachment to these people. Now, me and Angel have obviously gotten close, and we all know his health issues, and sometimes he'll call me and he's sad. I mean, I'm not trying to put his business out there, but it's just what it is. And we talk. And Paul Morrison, same thing. We talk, and they're real people. They're not just names on a screen. I don't really look like that. I'm not a crazy frog. I'm a real person, bro. And I know you are too, and, my thing with Forever 21, I always appreciated.
Look at your camera right now. Here I am. Say hi.
Oh, I see. I see why you don't cam up now. But anyway,
fuck off. Fuck off.
The one thing I appreciated about her, and other people was that when the whole thing was going down with the gatekeeping in the Vegas Valley, and oh my God, if I see you talking to that person, you're out of my streams. You know, she never bought into that. She'd see me places, still say hello, give me hearts, even though she knew I was on the other side of whatever was going on. Like Jeremy's another one. Jeremy's never, you know, been like, oh man, Vic's stop talking Vegas Valley. I can't talk to him. You know, some people did. Some people were like, oh no, you're the enemy now, and yada yada yada. And you know, she would even send me a message
when I was in the first minute, you know, and they're like, oh, you go to Joey's channel. I'm like, I go wherever the fuck I want. Who the fuck are you?
Right.
That's what this whole channel was about.
Man.
This channel was based on. It was like a rebirth from all the bullshit. What I tried, right? But still, the bullshit found its way to hit home, and I won't get into that. That's something I could, you know, get my number from Angel.
Yeah, I got your number. I'll hit you up sometime, bro. I'll hit you.
Yeah, just message me first.
But yeah, I'll let you know who it is. Sure.
You have a celebrity here. You might want to stick around for 1 minute and say hi before you go.
Absolutely. I love celebrities.
Clay, you look good, Clay. You look fucking good.
Oh yeah, there's a good-looking guy right there.
Yeah, damn. Hey, I knew you fuckers were real. I've been talking to you the whole time. Take me home with you. Please get me out of here. But yeah, I'll Clay 1 moment. Let Vic finish. He's on a lunch break.
Oh, anyway, that's basically. Yeah, that's just basically what it was, man. And you know, I watched people like her, Kiwi, you know, Marie, Angel, yourself. It was, you know, that had physical problems, and other people like me who have mental problems came together at Joe's.
I got mental problems too.
Part of you, became part of each other's lives, and it got us through some of us some pretty dark times. And I forever appreciate for Forever 21 and everybody who's been a part of this journey for me. Even the people that don't care for me much, man. You guys have motivated me to stick around and make your life hell. So, well,
me and you, Vic.
Anyway,
I mean, we had a back and forth in the beginning. I used to fuck with you back on Vim's channel. Yeah, I used to fuck with you.
Oh my God, yeah. But I was just telling Angel that. I was like, Schmitty will make it clear that he hated me.
Hey, but look at us now. You came here. We finally got to fucking talk after all these years, and it's been like 4 years now, I think I would say.
I know, it's wild, man. We're all a lot more similar than we want to think. I mean, honestly. So anyway, I just wanted to come up, check on you, you know, offer my condolences to the family. If they hear this, just be strong. Forever 21 was a warrior. She was a fighter, and we all got to continue living that way, you know, in her memory. So
I'm going to send this live on Discord to her old Discord, because her daughter communicates through there. She contacted Kanye when Forever 21 passed.
Yeah, she contacted me as well, and I you know, I was like, oh my God, I don't. Anyway, we gotta get healthy, man. We can't keep losing the good people, you know.
Well, maybe we'll get our food back to fucking normal and get the red dye and all that crap poison us.
Yeah, our cholesterol will go down because we can't afford eggs, so that's a good thing, I guess.
Well, they don't want you eating eggs because it's good for your brain, like stem cell.
Yeah, that's true. All right, guys, you take care. Clay, it was good seeing you. Keep up the good work.
Good luck with your class and all everything you're doing in your personal life. Much respect to you.
I appreciate you, brother. Yeah, but by the way, Schmitty, I do care. I know you are.
Well, we can care on this stream because it's forever.
Okay, fair enough.
All
right, brother. Take care of yourself.
Hey, every stream after here is not going to be like that.
No more caring. Got it.
No more caring. Got it. All right. Take care, bro.
All right. Peace and love, folks. Take care.
Take care. Hey, Clay. I like that. That's fucking awesome. That's fucking awesome. I like it.
Yeah, I found this one lately. I thought it was fun.
Well, how the fuck are you? Number one.
I'm doing all right.
I hope you had a great holidays in the new place.
Yeah, we're digging
I'm sure it was hectic, you know, everything, learning everything and all that, but did you get your couch ordered? Or did
Yeah.
you get it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
coming on Wednesday.
Yeah. All right, that's pretty quick. Yeah.
Yeah. We're pretty
That's an
excited,
expense. I
actually.
hope you didn't spend it all on the couch.
No, I think the couch was on sale because we went during President's Day weekend, which
Ooh.
was smart. I didn't think about it at first, but
Yeah.
so we during the President's Day sale, we spent, I think, with the delivery and setup, I think like 11 or $1,200.
Oh, that's not bad at all, bro.
Yeah, it's a big like sectional, so it's pretty nice.
Awesome.
It was like it was originally like $2,500, so we got a
Wow.
good deal on it.
Oh, hell yeah. That shit can get expensive. My wife, before she passed, she bought a double recliner. It looks like a front seat of a truck. It has the, you know, the recliners, and then you got the center console with the cup holders and hold the remote, you know, lift it up. And it's all electric, you know, so it's, you know, you can set it how you want it. And that was at Big Lots, and it was $950 plus tax, and then $65 delivery.
Yeah, this one's a sectional, so there's 3 different pieces. And
Oh, okay. Yeah,
it's also got
my
an
wife
ottoman.
had one of those.
An
Oh,
ottoman comes
ottoman.
with it. They threw that in for free because of the sale, so that worked out good. So today we're waiting for people to come pick up my wife put the 2 recliners we have on Facebook, so we're waiting for somebody to come pick them up.
Hey, give it away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey.
Well, we called 1-800-JUNK, and
Yeah.
we had an
They wanted a lot of money.
armoire and 2 recliners, and 2 dudes came over, and we were thinking like $150, no big deal. They come over, they're like, oh yeah, them 3 things, that'll take up about a quarter of a truck, maybe a half a truck, that's $350.
All right.
Well, they were in the other room talking to my wife. I was in here. They didn't know I was in here. And I jumped up. $350? You're fucking out of your mind, dude. I said, for 2 fucking recliners and this thing? $350? No, thank you.
Well, my daughter briefly has moved back in home 2 weeks ago. So she works from home, so things have been a little different around here. But I've been wanting a gaming chair, and I found one I wanted for $140. Right? It was red and black, had speakers built in. I have like little bells and whistles, but I was looking more at my age, a lower lumbar,
Mm-hmm.
you know. And she goes to the Planet Fitness in the morning to go work out, and next door is a Habitat for Humanity. She got me a gaming chair, no lights, no speakers, but it has the footrest that folds out underneath.
Mm-hmm.
It had a minute little tear that I could fix with one of those vinyl things. $35.
Nice.
$35. It looks brand new. I looked it up, the brand. The first one that popped up was the same exact one I had. They call it a race, some GT racing chair. I don't know how, whatever. $189 chair.
Shit.
So if you got a Habitat for Humanity by you, check them out. They got some decent stuff. Reasonably priced too. I mean, they could have easily asked $60 for this chair, and probably somebody would spend it.
I went looking for Forever 21 songs, but I think I deleted them because she was asking me about copyright, and I told her, "Don't worry, I'll delete the original after I send them to you," and that's what I did.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, I went through 27 pages of songs looking for hers, and I'm like, "Oh man, I think she was the one that I deleted."
Well, how about for the sake of this stream? How about you do a guitar solo if you're set up for that?
Oh yeah,
and
I'll play a little bit.
Well,
yeah.
instead of calling it something like that, we'll call it Forever 21. For this stream. How about that? Is that all right?
No, that's cool. I'll play a little bit.
Now listen,
we,
I want you to break the rules a little bit for me and May. You got to May. I need a favor from you. May 4th, which is an easy day to remember if you're a Star Wars fan.
May the 4th be with you.
Is 2-year anniversary of my wife passing. And have you ever heard the song by Bryan Adams, Everything I Do for You?
Yeah.
That was one of our songs. And if you played it, nothing would happen to you. It would affect my channel, and I'll delete the live. But I just want you to do an instrumental, a little section of that song, if you can. I give you got like 2 months. No price 3 months. Think about it. Work on it. I don't care about if that ends my channel right there. I'm
I
good.
don't think it would. I mean, people do cover songs all the time.
Yeah,
People do karaoke songs all the time. I'm sure you might get a copyright for it, but it wouldn't be a copyright strike. It'd just be, you know, one of them copyrights where
Yeah.
this doesn't affect your channel, but you cannot monetize it or whatever. That I don't
Yeah,
remember
I
the
don't give
exact word.
I give 2 shits. I ended my channel basically. I mean, I only been popping here once in a while out of boredom, and then I've had a purpose for this, and I do want to do a live for my wife. And I would like you to play a small section, whatever you can learn. I would be honored. I wish she'd be here to hear it. Because we had 2 favorite songs. The other one is Nothing Else Matters. I don't want you fucking with Metallica songs, so I figured Bryan Adams, you know, it'd mean a lot to me if you could be there on the 4th.
Let's see. I'm just
I don't even know
looking
what
right
day of the
now.
week it is.
I'm looking at the Ultimate Guitar Tabs website, and they do have it here, so I should be able to learn it.
I wouldn't want anybody playing it but you, man. And I don't need to get emotional on you, but it would mean the world to me. And I'll get you back somehow.
No,
All right. So
I
that,
ain't tripping.
and hopefully by then Debo will be back.
Where is Debo? I haven't seen him in a while.
He's getting himself better.
Oh, good.
Life issues, stuff like that. Life got the best of him, and he needed some time, and he's working on himself. And he's not coming back to YouTube anymore because it's just a waste of time, you know.
Yeah.
But I know he'll come on the live. I've talked to him already. Me and Nicole, I've talked to him. He's doing
It's a lot
better.
of stress. I mean, it's a lot of stress running a YouTube channel, and his was way bigger than mine. I mean, mine was only about 5,000 subscribers. His was way bigger than mine, and so I can imagine the pressure that
He worked
comes
hard
with.
on that. Especially after Miss Mandy he had to rebuild everything from scratch. When she took over his channel and hijacked everything, she had to delete it, and he had to get all those subscribers back.
Yeah, that was.
He worked hard on this, and you know, it was part of a very small part of the big picture, but it wasn't helping his, you know, when Conspiracy Music, when you were doing the shows, Terry was on here a couple days ago, and he was reminiscing about the shows you used to do on his channel.
Shit, yeah, we did like, goddamn, 27 weeks or 30 weeks.
And I know Debo is Debo's one of your biggest fans.
Yeah, we did a road show on Debo's too. I think we went.
Yeah.
I don't remember how many shows we did on Debo's channel, but we did a few over there too. Yeah.
So
yeah, I miss doing that. I'm salty about it now. You know, I would never. I would never put myself out there like that again.
Nah.
For people that wouldn't put themselves out there like that for me.
Well, I got to say one thing. I got to see you mad. That was
Terry and Debo I consider them some of my best friends on YouTube. You know, we spent a lot of time together in them on them road shows, and but the artists themselves.
Doc, rest in peace, Doc.
It's just a handful of the artists themselves that are truly grateful. A lot of that community is just out for themselves, and it's really sad to see.
Well, through every 100 people you meet on the internet, you might find one good one.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I met some good friends there. I mean, I miss doing the music shows, but I'll be honest, this new channel is fucking rocking. Granted, the Conspiracy Music channel has almost 5,000 subscribers, and I'll keep working that, and I'll keep using it for music and whatever, and live streams and filming cops or whatever the fuck I do with it.
Hey, Angel.
But
sorry to cut you up. Angel.
What's up, Angel?
Nicole, can you drop the link for Angel if he wants to come up? Sorry, I gotta.
But the condensed reality channel, that channel's only got just under 300 subscribers, and I'm getting way more views on that channel than I ever did on the music channel.
Drop your link in the chat for that.
Oh yeah, let me see.
You know, you're still a mod here. Thank you, Nicole. I appreciate it. I'm becoming Chinese about now, so I can't see too good. If you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. We took a trip. We took a trip to
Take a little trip. Take a little trip
to Missouri the other day.
Misery? How was Misery?
Misery. And I picked up some toys from the pharmacy down there. I got one. They sold me on the name. It was Maui Wowie. It's a disposable pen, but it was Maui
Oh, wow.
Wowie, and it was on sale. I'm like, I got to get that just for the name.
How was it?
It's all right.
Yeah?
It's a 1 gram disposable vape.
Okay.
I've become quite the fan of these disposables. I mean, I still like the flower, and I'll always like to smoke flower, but these vapes are really handy. I'm not gonna lie, and I get really fucking high.
I got lucky. When my daughter moved back in, she brought some good shit to her husband had grown, and it's not bad. Dagmar, holy crap. What is up? You're welcome, Pop Rod, and I will look into your other account once I figure out how to do it. And it won't happen again.
So I'll put this link in chat. This is the channel that I'm mostly on. I don't hang out much on the Conspiracy Music channel anymore.
Okay.
But I spend almost all my time over on working this channel, doing documentaries, man. I love it.
I have to come check it out. Now, everybody, Condensed Reality is Clay that's speaking right now. Conspiracy Music. That's his channel. He needs subs. Please, you know what to do.
But yeah, the channel's doing good. I'm getting a good feedback from the documentaries I do. Now it's condensed reality, so I take like documentaries and shorten them down to like 5-6 minute, more bite-size documentaries. Kind of get right to the point instead of a drawn-out hour-long documentary. I cut it.
You know
down
what
to
I've been
5
listening
minutes.
to for the past 6 months, if not more? I go to sleep to it. Bigfoot Society. Look it up on YouTube. He's out of Iowa.
Yeah, I have a bunch of Bigfoot.
And
fans.
all it is, you can listen to it while you're cleaning the house, doing anything. It's just he has people on talking about their experiences or sightings or whatever. Average, everyday people.
I wonder.
Some of them are from the BFO, Bigfoot Society, Bigfoot organization. He's a growing channel. He's also on TikTok. He does lives on TikTok once in a while. And he's right there from you. He's Iowa.
I have a bunch of online friends I hang out with that are in that community, the Bigfoot cryptid community.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I watched those too.
Like my buddy.
But I enjoy his interviews because he doesn't really interview. You know what I'm saying? He pre-interviews before he goes to live with the taping. And then he may ask questions like 20 minutes or a half hour in, and he'll take a break and say, can you be more in depth with this? What do the eyes look like? Or something like that. Yeah. But he doesn't overtake at all. Even you could tell a person talking like they need somebody to work off of, like they're waiting for a question because they're going, because some of these people are remembering this shit for like 10 years ago, Yeah. But it's organic, and that's what I like about it. So if anybody out there's interested in that, he's real. Sorry. And you might have a chance to see him. There's a lot of sightings of him in Iowa. And did I tell you? Oh yeah, I did tell you, but might be moving out west in a couple of years. This year, next year, maybe.
You know,
I
I
don't know
never
want
thought. I
want to
never
get out
thought
of North Carolina.
I never thought I'd find myself living in Iowa. Honestly, I grew
That
up
was the
out west
first state she picked to
most of
me.
my life.
She picked Iowa first.
We love it though. We really do.
Cheaper? Is it cheaper than Utah
Yeah,
or
it's
same?
way
Yeah.
cheaper. Yeah, it's way cheaper than Utah. Plus, you can be an adult here. Like, you can go to the gas station, put gas in your car, buy liquor if you wanted to. You know, it's not like you have to go to state-run stores to get certain alcohols.
Or have to worry about getting robbed or your key is stolen.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still a possibility because nowhere's safe. But is it safer?
Yeah,
Is
it's
what I'm
definitely-
saying.
Well, it's safer than the city we come from for sure,
Yeah.
and I think that's just sheer size because this is only about half the size of the city we come from.
That's good. Yeah, sometimes that's good. And are you in the city limits or
Yeah.
rural?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're in a suburb of Des Moines, so we're still in the city limits, but it doesn't feel like it.
Why don't you you got that bonus. Get yourself an electric bike. You can get around and go get smoked.
That's funny. Me and the wife was talking about that yesterday. I was like, man,
Really?
electric bike would be cool.
Hey, but be careful with them. Do not do the research on which one to buy because some of them could catch on fire. All right, there's some bad ones out there. And you can't charge the battery while it's in the thing. You got to take the battery out and charge it. That's a mistake people make. And they try to charge it right away. So do some research on it. There's some good ones out there. I wish I can get one. They use it. Hunters use it because the bike's quiet. You know? So,
Mhm.
hey, Dagmar, good to see you again. Thank you for that comment. And thank you for stopping by. I think you knew Forever 21. I don't know, but she passed on Wednesday, I believe it was. Today's Saturday. I did a live Thursday. Yeah, Saturday she passed. It's Wednesday, excuse me. That's when I got the message. So we lost another one. But I know, yeah, you got a time difference. What? It's like 8, 9 o'clock by you. So no, I forgot I don't even know what day it is here sometimes, so I can't keep track of everybody else's fucking time difference. Time means nothing to me. You know what I know about time? It's time to eat something. It's time to get high. It's time to go shit. Time to go piss. Time to go to sleep. But at Angel, if you want to come up, if you're still here, I dropped the link. Oh, Nicole dropped the link, excuse me. Don't be shy. And Clay, whenever you're ready, I hear you tuning up. 9:33. All right, so I was right. Hey, I was right. Hey, me.
Let me find a backdrop here.
Well, I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna let you got the floor. It's your show. I'm gonna
I'm not quite.
take the dog out, and I'm listening, but I'm gonna mute. Okay? You need me for anything else? All right.
I'm not quite ready, but I got it. Go ahead.
Thank you. My dog thanks you.
Just got to get my camera set up here. There we go. Do. Hi, everybody. How y'all doing? Now, I didn't know Forever 21 all that well, but now I wish that I would have saved them songs, even though I told her I wouldn't save them. I didn't save them, so. I'm just going to be playing some backing tracks from YouTube. Sorry, my tablet's way over here. So I'm just going to improvise some leads. All right, let's try this one. I haven't tried this one in a while. You guys let me know if it sounds okay. something like that. One of my strings went out of tune.
Something like that. When you said that, it reminded me of the old Bugs, Tom and Jerry, Crambone, or that guy.
Yeah.
He'd pull his whiskers. I'm out of tune. Man, good to hear you again, man. I miss that.
I haven't been playing a lot lately, I'll be honest.
You got a bigger studio or same size?
I'm still in the. I mean, it's a bigger place, but kind of same setup.
You got the smallest room, right?
No, I don't know. This apartment that we in, both of the rooms are huge. The master bedroom's big, and then this is our office. So I got like the corner of the room, and then my wife's workspace, because she works from home half of the week, is over in the other corner.
Now, what are you in, a 2-family home? Yeah.
Yeah, just a 2-bedroom apartment.
Huh, that's all you need. No reason to take up more space than you need, right? And it's cheap.
Well, my wife would like her own room. Definitely.
Well, is a house in your future?
Yeah, well, we've been talking about it, yeah.
Instead of paying that rent, you can almost pay a mortgage for that price,
Yeah, we're kind of been talking about that.
Well, hopefully the market will get better over the next couple of years. I mean, my daughter's ready to live in an RV. I'm okay with that. We've
talked about, like, at one time we were talking about living the RV life, or a bus or something like that. And, at the time, it sounded like it was a good idea, but now, I think years later, we're like, we're glad we didn't really do that.
You become you'll know what it feels to be on tour. Kind of, you know what I'm saying? Going from city to city, unless you park it somewhere. But that's the great thing. You can park it in Utah, right? Hang out for 6 weeks and go, you know what? Let's go to Arizona.
Yep.
And your whole house goes with you. It's kind of, and I'm sure when you moved, you realized how much shit you collected over the years that you don't fucking. It's kind of refreshing to get rid of shit, because sometimes when you're too much shit is just overwhelming.
Yeah, agreed. It's been fun though.
Hey, I'm glad for you. I was worried about you. I'm not worried, but I was wondering about you. How everything went, because I went dark, so I wasn't really live, so I was out of the loop.
Well, and I don't spend a lot of time on the Conspiracy Music channel anymore, just because I'm building this other channel,
Yeah. Understandable.
So I'm missing probably a lot from, people I'm not sub to, and be like, oh shit, I'm not sub to you on the other channel.
Well, after I left here, I went to TikTok for a while. That was an experience.
Well,
met some cool people. I'm not gonna lie. Some of them will be here, hopefully.
I did the Rumble thing.
I signed up for Rumble, but then I might not do another live until May on here. I might go out and play some songs for a half hour, see who shows up, say hi, and then that's it. Well, this channel has no direction anymore.
Well, I originally went over to Rumble just to keep the music channel going, because I can't play music videos on the music channel anymore. So I thought I'd go over to Rumble and start doing it over there. And I started off pretty popular over there, and I was building a channel over there, but it wasn't as fulfilling doing it anymore. After all that went down, it just ruined it for me. So I just stopped.
Yeah, it put a bad taste in your mouth.
Yeah.
That you couldn't get out. It was still there. That's a good way of putting it, because that's how I feel. You know. You know, if anybody's secret, spoiler alert, I care sometimes. You know, but I just wanted to hang out without fucking drama. You know, we could talk about drama, funny stories, reminisce, but I don't want to show videos. Who fucking gives a shit about Mike Cerrone? And that motherfucker never apologized for Forever 21. He better hope I never meet him because he's got a fucking punch coming right to his fucking head. You know, but
I got to tell you
that's in the
something,
past, right?
though, about Iowa. It gets fucking cold out here.
I heard you get in the minus, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, I think by Wednesday we're supposed to be like minus 17 or something.
Holy shit!
Hmm.
It got cold here in the Carolinas. I had snow in December, like the second week of December, like an inch and a half. That's a lot for here. But we haven't had anything, and then we had obviously that hurricane that hit an hour and a half away from me. And finally, those people in Nashville, North Carolina, are getting the help they need. Do you know at Christmas time, they were living on their property in tents covered in snow?
Yeah, that's some messed up shit.
Okay. And, you know, the past administration, without getting political, promised them $750 in help. They didn't get shit. They actually took kids away from families and split siblings up. And hopefully this new administration, whether you're into it or not, I don't give a shit. These people need help. And they're getting the help. They got put into apartments. They're going to rebuild Asheville. Now, if you looked at pictures of Asheville, that was an awesome place. You're never going to get that back. Because they don't build buildings like that anymore. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Family homes and shit. It was sad. And if you're on TikTok, the videos on the ground was unbelievable. So I'm glad Asheville, you know, you don't have to live in North Carolina to care about those people. And they still need help. So, but anyway.
I've been shopping for a new mixer. I'm getting
Oh, yeah?
a new mixer. Yeah, I was gonna go. I have a show coming up with a friend of mine on YouTube. Her name's Heidi Pop. She's a
Was she
teacher in
Was
California.
she in the show?
And
Maybe you played her stuff, right? That name sounds familiar.
no, she's not a musician. But she's into like I don't want to say like healthy living because that kind of seems like a new age type thing, but she's really cool. She used to work in the movie industry and the Hollywood industry.
Oh, so
she's a
she
teacher,
knows.
and she teaches kids, and she's into all kinds of cool stuff like, you know, like she's just into the earth and everything about it.
You know,
And
and as I get older, I kind of respect that because, you know, this is how I put it in my head. These like holistic like is that what you're getting at? Like she's like getting natural remedies stuff like that.
well,
I can get behind that because Native Americans they had all the mixtures of herbs and stuff to. You know, you had a medicine man, remember? And it reminds me of like reminiscent of that.
well, she interviews like all kinds of people, and they talk about like synaptic circles, and she does like guests that do like what's that like after you die phenomenon. Uh, I'm high as shit, so like the words ain't coming to my mind. Paranormal.
I know
Like,
better, man.
She'll like interview people that do paranormal stuff. She'll interview people
Okay.
that do like you know, Bigfoot cryptid stuff. She does all kinds of different interviews across the board.
Oh,
But
well, I definitely want to meet her.
she's cool. She's really cool, and her whole community is really awesome. And yeah,
I
we're gonna do a show towards the end of the month. She wants me to come on and do a music show and talk about like
maybe
AI
I
music and
I
AI
think I
and
follow
just to
her.
play some music.
I think I followed her on TikTok because
She's pretty
that
cool.
name sounded so familiar. I think she was in the Bigfoot Society. I think she was in his TikTok, and I followed her.
And she's
I
in
think,
on all of the platforms and all that.
yeah. So maybe that's where it's. I don't remember many names, like my own, and that's good because that means I'm high. Nothing wrong with that.
Okay. And I just got my, I just got a, well, I haven't gotten approved, but my doctor filled out my paperwork for my medical.
Yeah.
So I just need to actually hop online. Should have done that today. I just got to hop online and photocopy the paper to them and pay them $100.
I subscribe.
She's pretty cool. I like her. She's got an awesome attitude.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check her out. Right up my alley too. You know, right up my alley. Yeah, Pop Fried. I was watching. I probably seen the. I didn't see the ones on Facebook. I seen the ones on TikTok. A lot of people were helping,
Hmm.
but
Well, the people
but
had to fend for themselves, basically. Fuck.
yeah. And believe it or not, some people tried looting.
That always happens. I was
Well,
with my friend.
you don't go to Asheville, North Carolina when people just lost everything and try to loot and not risk getting shot.
Yeah, well, people do that.
Just saying.
I was visiting a friend of mine one time. We were partying, went to bed, and the house caught on fire in the middle of the night.
Oh,
Well, it displaced his whole family. And while the construction was going on, before the construction went on, someone went in and robbed their house, which is just fucked up. Just had a fire, someone robs your house.
yep.
Construction
Okay.
crew comes in the middle of, while the construction crew is repairing all of the walls and shit. They come in and they steal all the construction crew's equipment.
Oh my God.
It was so fucked up.
You know, it's like when the hurricane. I remember Ron DeSantis over in Florida, like 2-3 years ago, when the hurricane hit, washed out like only road into. You know, like on the whatever. He said, if you try to go into somebody's house and they shoot you because they're protecting their house, we'll be happy to take your corpse out free of charge. And we will not press charges against the homeowner. He pretty much said, well, Florida's a stand your ground state too. So you come to my house, I don't care what you're coming for. If you're hungry, hey, I'll give you something to eat. But other than that, motherfucker, goodbye. But that's the world we live in. You're never gonna look. So, just like you're never gonna stop racism, you're never gonna stop violence. You're never gonna stop bad people from doing bad things. Never gonna happen.
You know, another thing I noticed that was new moving out here. Now, out west, you don't have fireplaces in apartments. You just,
Okay.
But out here, we have just a regular apartment. In a regular apartment building, we have a fucking fireplace. Like, you just don't see that out west. Unless you pay
That
for it, you know what I mean? I mean, it's not like standard. But I guess, out west, they don't have to worry about, a lot of minus zero temperatures either, I guess.
I guess yeah. So they felt sorry for you. They're like, you know what? These guys are freezing. We'll put a fireplace in for 'em.
It just was weird to me, like when we were in here, and the wife's like, "Oh, there's a fireplace here." I'm like, "In an apartment? That's fucking weird." I guess
That is
it's not as
scary
weird
because,
as I thought.
well, who maintains it? The landlord, right?
I don't
Or are
know. I
you
would
responsible
assume
for that?
maybe once a year, or maybe I don't know. After so long, I would think they would want to sweep their chimneys, right?
Yeah, you got to
Like
clean
an
after a while.
apartment don't burn down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never asked them about that.
Yeah,
them
pellet stoves.
I like having a fireplace though. We just burned through some wood the other night.
It's a cool smell if you're into it. It's like camping almost.
Cat loves it. Cat sits right in front of it and just stares at it the
Oh.
whole time.
Well, your cat might be high, right? There's a chance.
That's what I told the wife. I said, he's been hanging out with me all day. That cat is baked.
Big. And now he's staring at the lights. It's like a laser light show. Wow. Should I jump in there? No, don't do it, man.
Yeah, we're gonna go do some shopping
Yeah,
today.
my wife used to work second shift, right? And I'd be in his room hotboxing my dog for 8 hours. She came home one night, and the dog she'd sleep in the living room. Nothing, it's because of the stroke and the dog. Everybody laying on the bed, I can't. So we compromised, and she slept in the living room. And she said, "Look, you got to stop getting Crowley high." She says, "I come home from work, and he's just freaking me out because he's staring at the corner, and I think he's looking at a ghost or something." He's so fucked up, but I'm like, all right. I said, I'll open the door half of the day, get some air in here. She opened the door one day. She's like, oh, good God, I can't see you. That's a good day. And I went to gummies, and I like it. It's like taking a pill in a way. Eat it, boom, wait the minutes, and boom. You don't have to smoke, find a lighter.
Yeah, my wife's a big fan of the gummies. She likes a good mix. She actually likes more CBD than THC.
Hey,
But it helps her sleep.
it's good for you.
Yeah.
It's good for you, man. It's better than any medication any pharmaceutical is going to give you for a lot of things.
When I go order, I take the CBD and slide it all the way down to 0, and the THC and slide it all the way up to 100.
Hey, you know damn well if me and you both die and get cremated, man, they're going to get fucking high in that crematorium. That's what I want to be put in. I want all my ashes put in a bong. If I move out west, I might get my dream and have my ashes spread out in the woods where Bigfoot is. But
I'm going to play one more song, and then I got to take off.
all right, hey, no problem, man. I appreciate you for stopping by.
I was going through my Suno list. I'm like, man, I know I made her some songs, and then
You know where it
I
is?
couldn't find them there. I went to my Discord. I checked Discord, and I went back. I don't know how far I went back in Discord. And then I
It's in
went
my
to
Discord, the
email,
sanitarium. Still.
and then it kind of dawned on me. I'm like, you know what? I think I told her that I would delete the originals, so she had the original copies herself.
Yeah. Well, she did get to play it on her 50th birthday at the
Yeah.
bar she worked at on
Yeah,
the
that was
jukebox,
cool.
and everybody heard it, and they all loved it. Nicole just checked mine, my old, because I'm not in the sanitarium no more. Kanye's still, pretty much dead, but she checked and it wasn't in there. So her husband has them.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to play because it was new songs and they were great songs. I listened to all of them when I sent them to her. Maybe I can find them in my messages to her.
Every one of them songs that we made were all of them turned out awesome. Nicole's, Willow's, like all
Everybody.
But for some reason, that one for King Corso Mom just hits me different than some of the other ones for some reason. I don't know. That one just hits me different. I find myself singing to that. Like, I don't know what it is about that one. Just that mix was like it was one of them. you know, you get when you create a bunch of AI songs, you kind of see that there's a rhythm, and they all kind of start to rhythmically sound the same. But there are certain ones that just stand out that are different than the rest, and I think that was one of them that stood out to me.
That can be a hit. I can see people driving and listening to that at a bar. I don't have all the songs anymore. I deleted a couple, most of them, because of certain situations. There's certain people that no longer are around.
Yeah.
Because, well, if you know, you know, and if you don't,
You don't need
you
to,
know,
right?
you know what I'm saying? It's a long story. It's fucked up had it happened, but that's the way of the internet. You know, doesn't make it any better. Doesn't make it hurt any less. You know, but it is what it is. You move on.
I'm gonna.
Go ahead. I know you got to go. Sorry. Yap.
No,
Well,
I
we
was
could
gonna
yap
say,
for hours.
I'm gonna play this backing track, and I haven't played this backing track in a very long time. But this particular backing track was the very first backing track I started playing leads with, and the reason why I picked it was because it's just an easy 3 chord progression. I think it's E D or E minor. No, it's E minor C D. It's just 3 basic chords, but I have a lot of fun playing with it. So I mean the guitar. I have fun playing with the guitar.
Well, hey, it's okay to be proud of that too. If you have fun, you have fun. That's what it's there for, right?
All right, so there's probably going to be some mistakes here because I just haven't played with this in a long time. And
You've been playing with that since you were born.
And I'm probably just going to be making shit up while I play along with this anyway. So here we go.
Hey, I love it, man. Go ahead. You got it. Unmute.
something like that. Well, I haven't played that one in a long time.
That's awesome, man. Hey, I just got an idea.
What's that?
I think I remember I have every message she has ever sent me since day one. I don't delete messages because you never know. And while I'm listening to that song, I thought about it. When she gave me, like, remember the format she wanted her song to sound like?
Mm-hmm.
And then I sent it to you. And then you made the song. So I have all the basic guts of the song. If I send them back to you, you can generate another song. It may not be the same exact song, but it's something I can add to my playlist,
Mm-hmm. And
have to
for, like,
play
remembrance. Yeah.
remembrance of her.
Yeah.
So we can do that, and it'll be all accurate too to the original. But I want it to be different because our husband owns it too, and I'm sure he's never gonna get rid of that songs. So let's make our own version with her own words, kind of.
Yeah, we can do that.
You know, if you, I know it's easy for you. It's like, you got Terry doing it now too.
Is he making music now too?
Yeah, he's making music. He sent me a song. I didn't get a chance to play it yet.
Nice.
I forget sometimes. But yeah, he's into it. He was talking about that.
I
He
know.
said he was a little bit off at first. He said once you get used to it, he said not a problem.
Yeah, once you get used to the controls, basically, it's like anything. I mean, like all of them AI music software, they're all just kind of the same, but they're all a little bit different. It's like
Hey, you on PlayStation?
I am on PlayStation, but I play PC.
All right, but you don't have the PlayStation Plus or online.
No, I haven't.
All right.
I have.
Well,
a
you get
PlayStation.
5 extra days.
I have 2 PS4s.
All right, well, I got the 5. You get 5 extra days because they had a shortage. Down. Whatever. They were down.
I used to be a PlayStation Plus guy, but then when I started streaming and I had to upgrade the
Waste of
my
money.
PC,
Mm-hmm.
I upgraded.
It
to a
made
really
made
nice
more
PC.
sense to go on. Exactly. So it made more sense to go on there. And Steam is a little. You get better deals on Steam all around, I think, than you do on PlayStation Plus.
Well,
I see a lot of stream deals, a lot of Triggered Limey. Remember, him. He used to get codes sent for a free, download, but he already had the game. So he would give it out to members in his community. So they, behind the scenes, so they could put the code in and get the free game.
Mhm.
That's what I loved about him. Rest in peace also, Triggered Limey.
I've been,
But-
yeah, when I upgraded my PC, I'm like, it come down to, man, do I buy a PS5 or do I just start PC gaming? So I just started PC gaming,
Well, if you already got the PC,
but I'm on Steam, so I can play all of the, if I wanted to, I could play all the Call of Duties,
Yeah,
any of the,
and it's
any-
cross-platform Call of Duty.
Yeah, most of
that
them
plays
games
with
are
everything.
cross-platform. I mean, most
Yeah,
of
they're
the
becoming
popular
more
games
and more.
are. Mhm.
There's another one I play called New World Artrium. It's a $60 game. You probably get it cheaper on Steam now. It's been out for a while, but it connects with Xbox and PC,
I've
and
been
it shows right
playing-
next to each player's name what they're playing on. It's got an icon for it.
Lately, I've been playing. Let's see. Well, 7 Days to Die. That's I've been playing that for a long time.
Killer
and
Clowns from Outer Space. Check it out. It's on sale on the PlayStation.
I've been playing. I started playing Marvel Rivals, and that kind of game's kind of got me hooked. I'm having a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, I downloaded it. It's a free download on the PlayStation.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun to play. It's like Overwatch. If you ever played Overwatch,
Yeah,
it's
yeah, I loved Overwatch.
it's kind of like that, but you got superheroes.
Hmm.
But
I
yeah, I'm
will have
digging that.
to.
It's a lot of fun. PvP, of course.
I'm waiting for my wrestling game on March 4th. I can't wait.
And then sometimes I'll play Destiny 2
Oh, I missed Destiny. There was just something about those graphics, and if you ever played No Man's Sky,
Yeah, no man.
which is an awesome fucking game. I was there from day one. Let me tell you, that game. Nicole, thank you for coming. I hope you're feeling better. Thank you for everything you did today. I appreciate it as always. And I hope B is okay. And I'll talk to you soon. Thank you. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, Destiny, the graphics, there was just something so soothing about the world that where no matter where I would go, if there's nobody around, I would just sit back and just take it in. That's how No Man's Sky was. I didn't care. I wasn't doing anything. It was just relaxing. It was like a fidget spinner. You know, I'm over here. I'm playing. I'm not accomplishing anything because nothing's happening, but I feel like I'm doing something. Now it's a whole different game. I turned it on months ago. I'm like, what the hell?
You know what I tripped out on? We were at the store the other day, and I went and checked TV prices. We ended up buying one. But I look at it, and we're looking at 55-inch TVs, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, that's how much I paid for my 32-inch TV like 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm. How much you pay for a 55 now?
Like $250. It was on sale.
All right, that's not bad
That was,
because
we got a Samsung.
I got, what do I got? Hisense. I got two of them, 40-inch in front of me.
Mm.
One's my TV, one's my gaming. I pay, one's a Roku and one's a Android. So it's got different features.
Yeah, I
They
was
were
looking at
both,
that.
one was from Walmart, one was from Amazon. And I paid 180
Yeah, I was
about 2
looking at
years
the
ago.
Roku TVs, but one of our 32s is a Roku. So I was like, nah, let's get a regular smart TV. But the picture quality, it was like blew me away. I was like, holy shit, this is a whole different scene. I mean, I don't watch much TV, but
I mean,
I
either.
told the wife, and I'm like, yeah, now we got this big fucking TV. Now I'm not playing the PlayStation. She's like, so I play the PlayStation.
And you got to give it to her.
Like,
Hey, I mean,
yeah,
wouldn't you want a 55-inch monitor for your computer?
nah, I don't think so. I think
Fucking
that'd be
awesome.
Too big.
Look,
That shit
if
would
you
have
go
to
type
come
in
down
gaming
off the wall.
chairs on Amazon, there's a $20,000 gaming chair.
Oh, that's
It's got 6 screens, the bar around it. It's got a built-in scope for your phone, a built-in cooler, snack. It's got everything you fucking need.
Look at my chair. My chair is one of these fancy gaming chair. It's a gaming chair slash cat scratcher. Cat scratch
Oh.
post.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all them. Yeah.
Well,
But he loves it.
you know, you can always get a new one. Maybe next bonus, right? Squeeze yourself a new gaming chair.
I still have enough. We still have enough. If I wanted one, I could probably get one. But I got other things I want to upgrade. Like I'm getting a new mixer. Like the one I got.
Yeah.
now-
Priorities, you know.
Yeah, the one I got now is a Behringer. It's a Q502 USB, and what that is, it's basically the Q's got an EQ in it. The 502, it's a 5-channel, and then USB is because it's USB. It plugs right into your PC, and it's like the USB now is like what we used to use in the 90s, like what I can't MIDI. It's like the updated MIDI basically. Well, it's not MIDI, but
Smitty. Sorry.
it's just it's a faster USB is it's faster than MIDI. So I'm gonna upgrade that to a 12-channel mixer, which I don't need a 12-channel, but there's nothing really in between. So, and then there's a couple of software programs I want to upgrade. Like right now, I'm using Filmora 12 for my video editing, so I want to upgrade that to the Filmora 14, which gives me a bunch more AI options. But also it's just up to date. But that's like $150, you know.
Oh,
But for what I'm doing with it, I think it's worth it. I mean, it'll
and
keep me
and um,
busy for the next year.
and let me ask you something. You'll have the old equipment still, right?
Oh yeah,
Now
I have all this.
you can either offset some of the price and sell it, right? Or keep it for something else. You know, if you're like me, you hoard stuff. You never know. You a never know guy.
Yeah.
When it comes to stuff like that, how many cables do you have that you don't fucking need?
Oh, I got a little 4 drawer thing over here underneath
Hmm.
the desk, and half of it, 2 shelves, or the bottom 2 shelves are cables. The one is just full of like PC and shit, random cables, and the other one's full of music cables.
Well, my daughter bought me these.
Spaghetti is what I call it.
Yeah. I have a lot of spaghetti I need to go through. My daughter bought me the power pack strip plugs, but she got me the one with the braided cord, and it's longer than the regular ones, and it has just the USB port, and you don't have to put your damn charger in. Because I had like 3 chargers charging 3 devices, and that took up 3 plugs for other things. Now you got the separate. So those bulky ass things you don't need anymore, really.
Hmm.
So I got to get for my old phone. Well, for this phone, excuse me, they have a adapter that you could plug into where you charge it, and then you could still use wired headphones.
Yeah, they. Do you notice that that option is going away?
Yeah.
Like
Well,
the wired headphone option is gone now. Like
they
all
have
these,
that adapter. I think it's like $10. Check it. Look into it. Check Amazon
yeah,
if
like
you need one.
all these new phones don't have, like if you get a new phone nowadays, they don't have a jack where you could stick headphones like this in.
Nope.
They don't make them anymore.
That's why I had to switch to Bluetooth.
They want they want everybody switching to Bluetooth. They're like, you know what? I got an idea. I know how we can make billions of dollars for the company. How is that? This is what we do. We no longer give them a headphone jack. Then they have to buy our Bluetooth device in order to use it. That's a great idea. We will clean up.
Well, see, when Android does it, they let you buy any Bluetooth device. Like I have a gaming headset hooked up to my phone, but Apple iPhone, you only can buy their Bluetooth headset.
Oh, you can only
And that's
use
where they
the
got you.
Apple.
Yep.
Ah,
So remember, you used to get the free headset all the time in the phone. Then it went from a 2 headset to a 1 headset. 1 ear.
mhm.
And like the PlayStation 5, that's what they give you. That basic 1 ear you plug in. It's a built-in mic on the wire.
Yeah, like the regular PlayStation. Yeah, the little
Yeah.
fucking.
They don't give you that shit no more.
Yeah.
You don't get any of that. You don't even get a charger anymore on some phones.
Yeah.
They expect you got it one. Go buy it. It's like, remember the video games when we bought them? I haven't bought an actual covered game in like 3 years, 2 years.
The last
But-
video game I bought was like, God, I don't know. I'd have to go look in the cabinet.
Well, they used to have the instruction booklet about seizures and that basic stuff, buttons, right? Some of them came with like Red Dead Redemption came with the big ass map, or Skyrim came with,
Yeah.
or sometimes you get a free sticker in there or a freebie or whatever. But they did away with all that, and the instruction booklet's gone.
Yeah, you have to download
they made the covers-
instruction booklet now.
Yeah, if you want that, which makes sense because that's a waste of fucking paper.
Yeah.
If you don't know how to operate that video game by now, what the hell are you playing for? I'm sure even without that, hang on, sorry, sorry. Somebody texted me, and you can't talk and text
All right.
apparently. Yeah, I mean, who needs that shit now? If you don't know how to play a video game, then don't play. But yeah, I mean,
No,
some
I've
stuff
always
makes
been a
sense.
gamer. I've been a gamer for
Yeah.
ever since the Atari, even before the Atari. When I was a
Well, I'm
kid, my older brothers used to just drop me off in front of the video games when we went to the bowling alley.
Let me tell you a little funny story, a little ironic story. If you like irony, listen to this one. My daughter moved back home after 14 years, taking a little break, whatever in her life. She needs some, plus she does help me, even when she's not living here. So having her around's a little easier with my situation. But she had to move into her old room. Well, her old room became my man cave and toy room. 14 years ago, she wasn't even out the driveway, and the table I have in front of me, I set up and started painting figures. So now I used to tell her, clean your room, pick up your toys, clean your room. She filled 15 totes of toys of her dad's and had to get a storage bin that's costing me $50 a month. The irony.
That's funny.
Dad, you got too many toys. They're mine. Leave them alone. I don't know. I try to find humor in everything. It's like the circle of life, right? It's like, you don't remember that song, Cats in the Cradle?
Mm-hmm.
It was like, if I had to write my own version to fill in those lines instead of the car keys, it would be clean up your toys when you were small. Now clean up dad's toys when you are big. Or whatever. It'd be a funny ass song. Oh, man, I'm big. But, dude, I know you got to go, and thank you for coming. And,
I'm big too.
Forever 21, she loved her songs from you. You made her 50th birthday. I mean, words can't, what she typed to me, I'll send to you one day. I mean, I don't share messages, but I think you need to hear what she had to say. If she didn't write you, already, I don't know if she ever wrote you back. But
Yeah, we talked a little bit.
yeah, was a great person, and she's looking down on us. If you believe in that, whatever your beliefs are, I think she's here listening, going, "Thank you, brother," because she would have done something for me. I know that,
Yeah.
And Clay, you've been a great part of this community. You've been through all the bullshit, and the best song in a different category I think you ever wrote was the Miss Mandy song. For most hateful to the point.
What's funny is
That song is universal. You could put anybody's name, just change the name,
Mm-hmm.
and boom.
It's funny.
So-
She's over hanging out in a community that I used to hang out in.
Oh, really? So you should fit right in?
I seen her over there, and then I seen what's his name, NCW.
BSBT?
I don't remember.
I know they've been palling around because I don't know if you follow Shiz with that murder trial of them fraud at Wrangler. They finally nailed him and got him in jail.
Well, I heard that he was in jail. I didn't see
Yeah.
it from her, but I heard that he was in jail.
He was supposed to be in court and on a bond, revocation, and he didn't show up. And then they had our U.S. Marshals looking for him, put out a warrant, and he goes live that night. And people are still sending him money.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. And then you got while Shiz is covering all this, and not shout out to you, Shiz. I don't know if you watch it here anymore, but you did a great job on that fraud at Wrangler, and you kept your composure because every time we talked, I said street justice is the best thing right now. But you didn't want to mess up the process, and the family's getting closure. And shout out to you, Shiz. But then you got BSBT and Miss Mandy together defending Wrangler. Weird shit, man.
That is weird shit.
You know, and people are sending money. I don't know. I don't get it. And then that's what used to kill me about Debo's channel. He put so much work into that channel. So much fucking work. He lost that channel. He lost the Discord, everything, because of Miss Mandy. He had to rebuild everything back up. And he couldn't get the support that other people take their subscribers for granted. That's why when I did this, I always felt like, hey, you only say my comment because it has a $sign next to it. You know, not like your channel when I came in there. What's up, Smitty? If I was on somebody else's channel, you always shouted me out. I didn't have to put money out there. I didn't have to, you know. And I always want the people, everybody in the channel could come on panel. Everybody has a voice, just not payers, you know.
Yeah.
And I watch these big channels do that, and somebody as honest and good person as Debo putting the hard work in, and he gets shit, and that pissed me off.
And hey, let me tell you, I edit videos, and that shit takes a lot of fucking work, man. There's sometimes I walk away from here, and I'm like, I don't even want to fucking look at a computer for the next, like, 24 hours.
That's why I don't do it. I don't even know how to do
It's
it.
a lot
Fuck
of
that.
work and a lot of searching, you know.
I'm more of a talker, obviously. Surprise, surprise.
Now, granted, you have technologies now where all you got to do is put in what you want the video to say, and it'll create the video for you. But
Wow.
I've noticed there are channels that are out there doing that in a bunch of different genres, but the problem is their dialogue does not reflect what's happening on.
Oh, shit.
the
Quick Vic,
screen.
I didn't see it. I'm sorry to cut you off, Clay. I don't want to be rude to Quick Vic. Dude, what's up? I'll drop the link if you want to come up, bro. Sorry, Clay. I'm just,
No, you're good.
you know. Go ahead. I was hearing what you were saying with the video editors out there.
Yeah, so like you can get the new AI video editor and just drop what you want it to say, and it'll create the whole video for you. So you're seeing a bunch of just AI videos out there. They got the AI voice. All of the video you're looking at is AI. But now,
Look, we grew up in the same era. Did you ever think you'd see this in your day, ever in your lifetime?
no, not AI. I didn't see AI when I was a kid. I didn't see AI. I knew that we were going to be like advancing in the future, but I didn't think it would be AI. But now
Getting too much like Terminator, huh?
they got this new AI technology coming out where all you got to do is put a picture, one single image of anybody you want, and you can make them say and do anything you want. You can make them dance.
I know.
You can make them say whatever.
I seen those apps you could download, and I so much want to do that with my wife, but that'd be a little bit too emotional.
Yeah, the new technology coming out.
Man, make my dog come to life again, just for one moment.
What's that?
Oh man, I'm getting all fucking choked up here. Hey, all right, be a man, right, for a second. You're running a show here. Don't show emotion. # don't care. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, and I've been thinking about downloading that app. I keep getting a ad for it, and I'm like, but I'm not ready for that yet. But
Yeah.
look, I never thought I'd see what I see either.
Well,
This fast.
when I make my documentaries, I don't make them. I use AI, but I don't let AI create the video. I actually go through. I find the images I'm looking for. If I can't find the images I'm looking for, then I create them using AI. I just don't put.
So you guide the AI basically.
Yeah,
You guide it.
I use it.
But I'm saying you just don't let it make up its own. You say, look, you need to go this way. You need to.
Yeah, well, it
So
doesn't
that-
make my videos. I actually create the videos, but I'll use it for like images.
Okay, all right.
The
Yeah,
videos
some
I
of these
still create
images you can
myself.
make-
I use Filmora to edit the videos. Now,
These
I
creepy
could-
horror ones on TikTok. You ever see those? Like where they're like, or they showed somebody made a video of Little House on the Prairie with today's technology,
Yeah,
and it looks so freaking. But you could tell the difference when it's AI. You could tell the little jerking. It's still not
It's almost
I-
there.
It's almost there. I mean,
Almost there.
closer than I thought.
This newest AI I was looking at, it's called Pika Labs, and they're the ones where you can just any image, like I can take a picture of me or a picture of you and throw it in there, and then just have you say whatever I want. But this shit is like, I've never seen it so good. I can imagine a year from now, or maybe
Oh.
2 years from now, it's gonna be hard to distinguish between AI and real people unless you have some kind of software that detects it.
All right, you ready for this one? I hope you live long enough to see where we can go on any gaming device, put in what kind of game you wanted to create for you, what you want the graphics, era, this story, make up a game, even if you had to wait a day, right, while it downloads. Unlimited games for you. You pay like a monthly fee. It would save. I mean, it would. I think it would create those people that made the games, put them in different kinds of position, helping the AI on the other end. But because they have an RPG game maker game you could get, and you can make your own RPGs, and
Yeah, I've seen
it's hooked
some
up.
of them. Yeah.
But just think about that. You can make your own video game. Like, I want a racing game with a lot of blood and a lot of damage. And these kind of cars in it. I want the Dukes of Hazzard car, the 18 van, and kit. And put some Mad Max cars in there and wait a day and let's see what it comes up with. And you get to play it. And then you give it tips. Now change the controller for me. Change this. I don't like the outcome of that. Change that. I'd pay $50 a month for that. Easily. And then you could save your game and then share it with other gamers, and they share their games too. I think if they're doing this with music, we ain't too far off, bro. And this is a pothead talk here. Like, what if they made this, man? You do imagine some potheads that are sitting back 20 years ago going, dude, we were just talking about this yesterday.
Yeah.
And no, dude, that was 20 years ago. Oh shit. Yeah. we should have wrote that down. Yeah.
All right, Smitty.
What? Yeah. Thanks a lot, Clay. Thank you, brother. Love
good
you.
to see. Good to see
Good
all
to
you
see you.
guys in the chat as well. I'll make sure I come and visit more often. And
Hey,
good to
well-
see you, Smitty. And you know where I'm at if you ever need anything.
Yeah.
You can get a hold of me.
Oh, never. And same for you, man. Same for you.
Awesome. I will see you soon. Bye.
All right.
everybody.
Take care, bro. Take care. I don't even think anybody's here, but I don't know. Saying 7. I'll play a song, and if you're here, type in the chat. We'll see much activity. I will end this after the song. Okay.
In a town where dreams just fade to gray, there's a legend they all love to say. Smitty's the name, but he's got no heart. He'll tear your dreams and tear them apart. He walks the streets with a sinister grit. Promises made, but they're paper thin. He'll charm you with his silver tongue, but when it's done, your song's unsung. Smitty don't care about you. He'll leave you broken and blue, with a fantastic vibe. They thrive right in a world where the weed hits good and alive. But amidst the shadows, there's a light. The fantastic vibe, they're ready to fight. They stand as one against Smitty's reign. They're bond unbreakable, no need to fade. With courage in their hearts, they rise. Through the darkness, they'll reach the skies. Their friendship's strong, their spirits free. In a world where they choose to be. Through the darkness, they'll reach the skies. Their friendship's strong, their spirits free. In a world where they choose to be. Snow! amidst the shadows there's a light. The fantastic five, they're ready to fight. They stand as one against age reign. Their bond unbreakable, no need to fade. With courage in their hearts they rise. Sweet, but he's got no heart. Will tear your dreams and tear them apart. No need to fade. With them as one against age reign. Their bond unbreakable, no need to fade. With courage in their hearts they rise. With each in their hearts they stare. Remember the fantastic five are there. In a world where love and friendship reign. They'll guide you through the darkness, free from pain. So if you're lost in space there, remember the fantastic five are there. In a world where love and friendship reign. They'll guide you through the darkness, free from pain.
Hey, Bob Fred. Thanks for hanging out. See if anybody else comes around. Might get a little loud here in a minute, so I might have be good to have the song playing. But if you're here, hang out, type in the chat. If you knew Forever 21, write something nice about her. I like to send a stream maybe to her daughter. And yeah. So let's take it up a little. Oh, here's one. I don't have a song for Forever 21. So I'm gonna play Nova's song. So here you guys go.
Nova. Up at dawn with a smile on her face, juggling life with such amazing grace. Her heart's on fire, she's chasing her dreams. A single mom, stronger than she seems. She's got a love for the stars in the sky, living her life with a sparkle in her eye. From comic books to rock and roll, she's got the soul, she's got control. Oh Nova, you're a shining light, burning bright in the darkest night. With every step you rise above, living your life with so much love. Weekends spent with family and friends, her laughter echoes, it never ends. A movie night, music fills the air. In her world, there's magic everywhere. She's got a heart full of stories untold. In every beat, she's breaking the mold. From fantasy to sci-fi streams, living in worlds beyond her dreams. Oh Nova, you're a shining light, burning bright in the darkest night. With every step you rise above, living your life with so much love. Weekends spent with family and friends, her laughter echoes, it never ends. A movie night, music fills the air. In her world, there's magic everywhere.
You're still here, type in the chat.
Boy, raised in Philly, fighting's in my blood. Kindness is my weapon, spreading love like a flood. Righteousness my anthem, I don't believe in lies. Tyranny can't hold me, I see through its disguise. Living life with courage, my past I leave behind. Exposing deepest fears, freedom's what I find. Speaking out my mind, I never hold it back. Fuck the hate, I'm on track. God gave me second chance, now I'm blessed and highly favored. Living right, no tyranny, my spirit never wavers. At 53, I speak my truth, fuck fear and lies. From Philly streets, I rise again with fire in my eyes. In the city of brotherly love, I found my way. Fighting for the righteous path, I walk it every day. At 53, I'm free, a warrior in my prime. Living proof it's never too late to redefine. Expose yourself to fears, let them vanish in the light. Freedom's what I'm living, shining bright in the night. Angel of the streets, born to a new life. Fuck the strife, I cut through with my knife. God gave me a second chance, now I'm blessed and highly favored. Living right, no tyranny, my spirit never wavers. At 53, I speak my truth, fuck fear and lies. From Philly streets, I rise again with fire in my eyes. Expose yourself to fears, let them vanish in the light. Freedom's what I'm living, shining bright in the night. Angel of the streets, born to a new life. Fuck the strife, I cut through with my knife. God gave me a second chance, now I'm blessed and highly favored. Living right, no tyranny, my spirit never wavers. At 53, I speak my truth, fuck fear and lies. From Philly streets, I rise again with fire in my eyes. Angel of the streets, born to a new life. Fighting for what's right, cut through the strife. Living with a purpose, a beacon in the dark. From the heart of Philly, I'm leaving my mark. God gave me a second chance, now I'm blessed and highly favored. Living right, no tyranny, my spirit never wavers. At 53, I speak my truth, fuck fear and lies. From Philly streets, I rise again with fire in my angels through my life, a testament to grace. Living proof that second chances never go to waste. From the streets of Philly to the world, I proclaim. At 53, I'm living free, fuck fear, I'm unchained.
All right. I'm going to end this before it gets loud in my house. Just want to say, Forever 21, sis, I will miss your messages every morning. I have missed them. I'm sorry I couldn't have done more for you. But thank you for everything you've done for me. You are a great person. You left us too early. But you touched many lives here. Many lives. And I want to say thank you for being a friend. And with that, you all have a good night. And life's short. Remember, we're internet friends, but we're still human beings on the other side of the screen. Try to treat others as such. That's all. Then you could hashtag don't care. You all take care.